Okay, today we've got this 3D map here of a really cool 4x4 route in British Columbia. So you can see two kinds of routes here. This is a decommissioned road, and the first part of the video is going to be these rocky bypasses. Once you wind your way down, you're going to go ahead and hang a right. So when you take that right and we turn into the blue route, that's all our river wading. It's a really cool place, and that's a river that we're able to drive along. So we start on that rocky bypass, and just look at the terrain. It's sloped downwards into this river valley here, where the terrain comes together and the water route starts. Once we get to that water route, it kind of starts over here and ends over here, and that's almost a full kilometer of driving in this incredible river location. The way I learned about this incredible location is through the Four-Wheel Drive Association of BC. I'm a member of this club, and I love promoting and protecting our outdoor access. So I highly recommend you check it out, do your part, pay your membership dues, and enjoy what this wonderful wild world has to offer.
I'll sing you a true song of Billy the Kid. I'll sing of some desperate deeds that he did way out in New Mexico long, long ago, when a man's only chance was his old 44. When Billy the Kid was a very young lad in old
James,
Silver
one
City,
sec.
he went to the bank.
There's something back here. I think you gotta back up a little.
Gun in his hand. At the age of 12 years, he did kill his first man. There's Mexican maidens play guitars and sing songs about Billy, their boys and the king. Ere his young manhood has reached its sad end, with a notch on his pistol for 21 men. Was on a sad night when poor Billy died. He said to his friends, I'm not satisfied. There's 21 men I have put bullet through. Sheriff Pat Garrett must make 22. I'll sing you how Billy the Kid met his fate. The bright moon was shining, the hour was late. Shot down by Pat Garrett, who once was his friend. The young outlaw's life has now come to an end. There's many a man with a famous final pen who start out in life with a chance to be square. Just like poor Billy, they wander astray. They'll lose their lives in the very same way. To the town of our Creel rode a stranger one fine day.
Total
Hardly
monster.
spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. A stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 19 more, one and 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the Ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome Ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Okay, here's
Big
where,
iron,
here's where it's a little bit rockier on
when
this
he tried
crossing.
to match the Ranger with the big iron
You go to the right of the big brown stone. I'll give it a shot.
All day I face the barren waste without the taste of water. Old Dan and I with throats burned dry and souls that cry for water. The nights are cool and I'm a fool. Each star's a pool of water. And with the dawn I wake and yawn and carry on to water. Water. Keep a moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's the devil, not a man, and he spreads the burning sand with water. And can you see that big green tree where the water's running free and it's waiting there for you and me? The shadows sway and seem to say tonight we pray for water. And way up there he'll hear our prayer and show us where there's water. Dear water. Keep a moving Listen to him, Danny, he's the devil, not a man, and he spreads the bird